changes you. Kids, you know, but I'm exactly the same person I always was. That's sort of the problem in a nutshell, really.
You just give me one moment. I'm gonna go sort this out. Hey you. Sorry about that. Basically, been cleaning up my bedroom, so some of the cable connections had reset themselves for some strange reason. Anyway, welcome back to We Happy Few. Now, we've got to steal Dr. Hugh's bag. Right, let's see. So, fine. Remember not to run. Don't have any joy at the moment.
You must take your joy immediately.
No, I do not want to take joy.
Odd. Those peepers weren't there before. Why are they trying to keep people out?
You must take your joy immediately.
Well, you can't say Dr. Hughes doesn't have a keen sense of style.
Right, so we at the doctor's place.
You have such a wonderful sense of humor.
I'd better be particularly careful in there. If he knows I'm there, it'll get nasty fast.
When they made you, they broke the mold.
Oh, hang on. Let's see. What do I have anything to take down somebody? Let's see. Oh, I'm not done. There was something that allowed me to take somebody down. I don't remember which one it was. Okay. Oh, that's the one. Knockout. I need an empty syringe. Oh, I'm missing ingredients. Oh no, I actually do need an empty syringe.
I'm honored to know you. You just get better every day.
Didn't see me, you didn't see me.
Did you think I wouldn't
were all like
know
you.
you were here? Why are you off your... Good
They don't make them like you.
Ow. God damn it. Why can't you just automatically just like... Damn it.
You have such a wonderful sense of humor. You're a credit to us all.
You're only making things worse.
You just get better every day.
Guy there. certainly in the right place. Oh, man, guys, here.
You're sick and you need help.
Right, let's see if I can make something out of this stuff. God damn it. Oh good, got a lead pipe. And I got some syringes, so hang on, let's just save this first.
Someone has... Don't struggle. This won't... Off your joy. Let's see if we can't fix you up.
Wow, he's glitching.
Oh,
And he just stands there.
fortunate.
Okay.
I think I see the king.
She is loud and stubborn. Her feet abide, and not in her house. This must be the bag Harry wanted.
Good, I've got a lockpick as well. Going away empty-handed completely. Use the bucket. Use a safe cracker. Wow. Really do not understand what the hell is that all about. It's so weird.
You don't have to feel down.
Wait.
You really bring out the best in us.
I can't see. Stop flashing!
Ow.
Oh, what fun.
So much for being stealthy.
They don't make them like you anymore.
Quite a sturdy bag. I wonder if Gwen would fit in here. She'd need to be able to breathe, some source of oxygen, and soundproofing in case she starts crying. I bet Lionel could make something like that.
Baby transport would be useful. Right, what I'm gonna do is sleep until the next day because it's almost curfew time. Baby's gonna cry like hell. But tough.
I'm honored to know you.
You must take your joy immediately.
No, I don't want to take my joy. Happy enough as it is not taking it.
Everyone will be there. Don't miss it, or you'll stick out like a downer. Can't have that.
And now, catch a new song from our favorite new band.
You must take your joy immediately.
Harry? It's Sally. Sally Boyle.
Just a moment. Just a moment, damn it. I can't get to the door as fast as I used to. Did you get Dr. Hughes's bag?
I've got it.
Aren't you Brillo? Well, here's the formula you'll need. You can get to Rathome via the maintenance tunnels. There's a code at the door. It's 1649.
I really am sorry about the accident. I thought Anton had a handle on things.
Well, now we know. Cheerio.
That was nasty. I'll need a few things before I go. I can get there from any hatch, now that I've got the code.
Nice. So we've got some points, and I think it's about time we look at trying to do things. That one I really want. Which is it? 5. Actually, you know what? That one. That one. That one I certainly want to get. Go faster and longer. Plants use more resources than what we could be useful. And that one's also useful. Right, oh, and there's a few other bits and pieces. I don't really read all of it, but they're, you know, nice to actually see. Quest. Use any track access to access travel to Rathome. I won't do that. Pass a line or to make a carry cot. Find the components to craft Blackberry Joy. I need to have a look at that again. Come back in days. Yeah, tell you what. Just gonna be lazy. At least in this section there's no doctors, so I don't have to worry too much.
Ugh. My nose needs a bath.
Is it? 8:27 in the morning. There's not curfews, that's okay. The home we can break into. Need to get a false joy positive. There we go. Let's see.
What can I do for you today?
Stand up.
I've got another little tinkering job for you, Lionel.
I do so enjoy these little commissions. No one else challenges my imagination quite like you do. That's a rather odd bag. What would you need that for?
Oh, that's for certain compounds that have to be kept at a very specific temperature and pressure.
Aren't you clever? Well, it might take a little while, but I think I can figure it out. Come on back in a little while.
Wait 2 days for Lionel to make a carry cop. Okay.
Have you got my chemical bag?
Not quite yet. I had no idea you had to be so careful with chemicals. Give me another little while.
No, not that one. If done this one.
Have you got my bird feeder?
Ah, no, not quite. Check back in a little while.
One more day. Right, let's find a bed. More precisely, let's go home first. I think that baby... Actually, that baby seems to be okay. Looking on Gwen. Too lazy to...
I am so glad Foggy Jack doesn't live down there.
You must take your joy in
No, I do not want that type of joy. Oh, hello there, Dagon. Didn't see you. Didn't see you there. Don't even know what I need to get. Batch of joy requires blackberry joy components. I don't even know what components are. That's my fault for not reading. Ooh, what's that? It's anti-choke. Toxic fog heals you for a while. Okay. Mercury emagram, a toxic wastewater, which is a part of a quest. Bleach. Okay. Oh, extraction from toxic water, key component of blackberry joy and other drugs as well. Okay, that's interesting. Okay. Need that toxic water stuffy. Come back in 3 days. The baby's nappy.
Off with the wet, on with the dry. Wipe up the poop so the baby doesn't cry.
Oh, come back in 3 days. Sleep. Buy the baby. Oh, buy! My god, how much money do I actually have? 6. Might not be enough. Well, I'll see how this goes. Yeah, I do need to get all the lab equipment, Eagle. Okay, that's another home we can raid. That's another one.
It's funny, you know. If there hadn't been a war, they weren't all stoned on joy, they'd have never let me be a chemist. Shop girl at a chemist.
What's your pleasure then?
Have you got my chemical bag?
Not quite yet. I had no idea you had to be so careful with chemicals. Give me another little while.
Barter.
Mind if I look around?
You what? £400 for a baby feeder. Oh my god. Oh my god. I made £100 already. Let's get rid of these raw meat. Get a bit. Actually, I could just get rid of these for the time being. Wow, how many have I got? 30 of these? My god. Actually, you know what? sell all. I'm also enough. I need something to defend myself. High. What's I got? Yeah, well, I'll just get rid of that for monies. Okay, I need a little bit more. Almost there. Just need 9 more. These. Done. Right, let's get the baby feeder.
Ciao,
There
darling.
you go. Hope your bird likes it.
Flowers. Lionel, flowers.
Tweet, tweet, tweet. Finally. My god, £400 and you had to sell all that. My god. I run as much as I can. Right, let's install this feeder so we don't get this horrible annoying thing.
Shh.
Yeah,
I
I've
know
got
it's
skill
not
points.
fair I brought you into this world. But someday I'll take you where you can walk in the grass and smell fresh bread. Once you can walk.
Good. So, I got some skill points. People ignore your annoying habits. Oh, this is actually really useful to actually run around. Actually, you know what? I'll get that. One thing that also annoys me is the fact that I need to use the loo. So if you give me a moment, I will be back very shortly. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. It is one of the more annoying things about to do a stream is the fact that you always want to use the loo. Right. I could have sold that. Never mind. Right, so with on these. That one's probably going to charge me quite a bit of money. So I might as well do this quest. Travel to Rat Home. Let's see. Where is the objective? Oh, what? Oh, I think I know. Hang on. Wait, hang on. Wrong way. Okay. Use any track access hatch to travel to Rat Home. I have no idea where any of the track access hatches are. Yeah, are. Might as well fill these up for payment for the bag. No more sleep. Oh, poppy pits. Good. Okay, let's go searching around this area and see what we've got.
I wish I weren't such rubbish at tinkering.
Like they've closed that off. There used to be a way up there, but they've now closed it off.
I wish I weren't such rubbish at tinkering.
Let's see. Oh, never mind. There's somebody there. It's better if they're actually asleep. What's creepy is all these AI characters, they're actually so... they're all like repeated. So the little old ladies are weird. All walk in the same
You
style.
can take your joy immediately.
They all walk in the same style and... rather annoying.
You can take your joy immediately.
I don't want to take my joy. Right now I'm just going around and seeing what's what.
Sorry, mustache.
Lovely day for it.
No mentions to anyone ever. Interesting.
You're looking fine today. Did you hear? The circus is coming to town.
Oh, that's Haworth Labs. Might as well see if there's any way of getting in there. Right. They don't want me in here.
matter?
Okay, so the strategy for this particular character is trash hunting. Just literally go trash hunting. Because you will find all sorts of stuff that you need to actually fight. Because this particular character isn't very good in terms of physical combat. So having resources is perhaps the most important thing. Now, let's see. Where am I now? So, I've got this. A4. Oh, he's going to be asking for quite a lot of money. Look at these. What's this? As you tighten the lid on, it squeaks ever so slightly as the glass rubs along the rubber, and as your rubber gloss rub along the lid. That done, you slowly strip off your rubber gloves one by one, taking care not to get any of the bottom wrong. Rubber gloves, half inside out, quiver slightly on the kitchen counter as if they were shivering in delight. What do you want to do now, you ask? Eleanor's party is tomorrow. We promised a big balloon. You found balloons? Yes, I say, keeping my voice as steady as I can. 10 latex rubber balloons, the long kind. You can twist into shapes. In my mind, I can already hear them squeal as I twist them, then rubber rubbing on itself. Oh my god, I need to find all the other last letters. Dear Jack, forgive a total stranger writing you, but I felt after all these years as if I know you better than I know many of the people in my family. To me, you're no longer Uncle Jack, you're Jack. Oh, I've actually read this letter before. Yeah. I'm writing to you because I was disturbed about the joke you made about a downer in yesterday's sermon. I know everyone thought it was a very funny joke. I laugh as much as anyone, and I thought it was funny at the time. But I'm beginning to bother me. Not in the sense of feeling bad or sad, of course, but philosophically. Who are we to mock downers? In Christ's church? Did Christ mock the poor and downtrodden? Or did he mock the Pharisees and the hypocrites? Do we really want to start drowning in 100 downers? Where would we end? And I'm going on entirely too long about one joke. But it's important to keep up standards, don't you think? And as a vicar, we look to you to set a standard, don't you? Perfectly fine when Uncle Jack makes jokes about downers. Don't take him too seriously. Not when he has his jolly hat on. And I have laughed at many a downer joke. Seems we tell new ones every day. At any rate, they seem new. But in a sermon, shouldn't we have more sympathy? Instead of mocking, should we be praying for downers to come to their senses and take their joy again? Right. Well, that was the only sign that there is somebody who's actually got some sense. I've been down here. Come on.
I think you're just cranky. You're tired.
See if we can wait 2 days for line on the mega carry cop. One more day. Buy the carry cop. Why am I not surprised? And I bet you it's going to be some ridiculously expensive thing as well.
Can't have doubters, right? Smashing. And now, the catchy new song from our favorite group.
Lovely day for it.
Let's spend my money, shall we?
Oh, 50. Okay, that's not too bad. Something that costs one more. Bottle. Do I have the bottle? Yeah, there we go. Actually, I could have done the bottles instead. Anything else I needed here? This lethal weapon of your British weapon of choice inflicts moderate lethal damage. Value of one, let's have that. One more. There we go.
See you later.
There you go. Careful with your, chemicals
What?
that you're carrying. In the bag.
Yes, of course. I'll be super careful.
Right. Get back and install that baby bag.
Please stop crying. Please. This would be so much easier if I had someone to help. But it can't be your daddy because he's a... Well, I think he's a bit of a psychopath. And I suppose if I were with him, the moment you went to sleep, he'd want attention for himself, and then I'd be so desperately tired I'd bludgeon him to death. And wouldn't we be in a pickle then?
Okay. Well, we've got some more skills, so... Oh, hang on. Maybe I'll ignore your annoying habits. I could have run for that. Here's the visibility at night. The footsteps further away. Search and carry bodies faster, drop bodies quietly. Backstabber attacks. Not unaware enemies do double damage. No, not that one. Get better prices when buying and selling at shopkeepers. Shopkeepers charge 125% of base price instead of 150. Shopkeepers buy at 75% of base price. Okay. You're better. We fancy finding better loot. My tolerance jaw will last longer. Eat raw food without getting sick. That one. And which one? Now, what's this travel track it keeps telling me about? Right, give me one moment. I'm gonna quickly search on this so I can see what the hell I'm doing. Give me a moment. Right, I'm back. I actually found out all I had to do is go to any hatch and I was able to actually get there.
Where shall we wander today?
Oh well.
These tracks would be so much nicer with trains.
I won't let anyone take my little girls away.
How do you plan to manage that? You mustn't lie to them.
I'm not.
I said, how do you plan...
It's not a lovely day. I'm not surprised.
Just lie back and think of England.
Right, let's deal with a few things. What we can craft. Need knockout juice. Knockout juice. Crafting table. Okay.
Lovely weather.
Toxic water. I think also we're wearing this. Rat hole. Like 4 out 4 flog. can't speak. Oh my god, they're all zombies.
I half expect to see some horribly mutated Cheshire cat. Where do I get the keycard to this? Better you than...
I was dismayed to learn that 6 rat home employees quit over fears that the joy factory waste causes plague, but the supervisor was sure to stop such rumour. Mongering. It's not your own fault for rejecting my suggestion that you test the orders on waste rules to allay workers' fears. I was quite insulted by a suggestion that these experiments would be unethical. We cannot cure waste rules, therefore surely experimenting on them is the correct ethical choice. Logic clearly dictates that the needs of the many outweigh the needs of the few. Come on, that's a Star Trek quote, what do you expect? If you cannot see a way to agree, then perhaps someone should else will be better suited as supervisor. Oh, Bobby Bits, finally. Thank you. Oh, now I know why they were why they were attacking me. Because I wasn't taking their hallucinating drug.
Aha! I was sure Antoine had another lab, but he always said it was my imagination. A lab partner knows.
Please stand by for decontamination. You have been decontaminated. Please proceed into the lab.
Oh, what's this? The winning argument. We're really quite effective at convincing people, especially to lie down. Slow but with ample reach. This makeshift weapon does major damage impact. Okay, fair enough.
Testing Formula A317. Subject is a downer from the village. Retrieved from the Garden District September 12, 1964. Tests negative for plague.
Think we don't matter, just because we can't take choice. That gives you the right to stop us with plague.
Calm down. This experiment has approval from Dr. Verloc himself.
Fuck Dr. Verloc. Tommy Kingsmill drank your fucking test tube and he was a bloody dead mushroom farm by dawn.
Everybody knows we have to do something. This is something. Look, just drink it down. There's a good girl.
Why don't you drink it? For science!
How did you get out of your... God!
Bottoms up!
God! No!
Wow, that was quite an impressive.
Testing Formula A317. Subject is a downer from the village. Retrieved from the Garden District September 12, 1964. Tests negative for plague.
Just because we can't take choice. That gives you the right to stop us with plague.
Calm down. This experiment...
And that's for ditching me for the posh girls in year 7.
Fuck Dr. Verloc. Tommy Kingsmill drank your fucking test tube and he was a bloody dead mushroom farm by dawn.
Everybody knows we have to do something. This is something. Look, just drink it down. There's a good girl.
Why don't you drink it? For science!
How did you get out of your... God!
Bottoms up!
God! No!
Let me change my weapon. Yeah, meat weaver. Right, he's down. No! Bloody zombies.
Aha! I was sure Antoine had another lamp. But he always said it was my imagination. A lab
Please
partner
stand
knows.
by for decontamination. You have been decontaminated. Please proceed into the lab.
What water did I pick up? Pure. Good. Not gonna die of thirst. Couldn't do anything.
Grima Gast! What? Sei! Mortaiala!
This is a lot more satisfying than undermining the
he
other
died
girl's
of Facebook
confidence.
poke. Stay down.
Well, you're never gonna get married if you treat men like that. What's this keycard doing here? I bet whoever left it was wearing a dress without pockets.
All my men have quit or gone on holiday despite doubling their joy. They don't seem to fancy working on an island where the city is dumbing down as like some sort of latter-day Leaper colony. I can no longer staff a waste pump facility under these conditions, and I will personally remain here as long as I can out of duty. You're welcome, you bastard.
I suppose I just shove my canteen in there and hope it doesn't burn my hatful canteen. I hope Harry's right about getting the mercury out.
Oh, sugar. I need 2 more canteens. Where did I fill it up with water? Right, I hope there's a canteen in here. No. Shit. Fuck. Right, hang on. Might have to redo this again. I need canteens. No, hang on. I'll probably rage quit and end the stream if I end up... Oh, shit. Please tell me I don't have to do this again.
I hope I can get there from any hatch, now that I've got the code. Now, if I'm going to Sugar Hill, which train do I take?
I'm gonna have to start all over again.
Well, that was tedious. This won't hurt a bit.
Oh, that reminds me. Bangers. Indeed.
Lovely weather.
Ow.
I half expect to see some horribly mutated Cheshire cat watching me from one of these trees. Oh, look, you've been beaten by a girl. Aha! I was sure Antoine had another lab, but he always said it was my
Please stand
imagination.
by for
A lab partner
decontamination.
knows.
You have been decontaminated. Please proceed into the lab.
I've got one. Two.
Testing Formula A317. Subject is a downer from the village. Retrieved from the Garden District, September 12, 1964. Tests negative for plague.
Think we don't matter. Just because we can't take joy. That gives you the right to play.
Calm down. This experiment has approval from Dr. Verloc himself.
Dr. Verloc, Johnny King still drank your fucking test tube and he was a
Now I see what the boys like about fighting.
Everybody knows we have to do something. This is something. Look, just drink it down. There's a good girl.
Why don't you drink it? For science!
How did you get out of your guard?
There you go.
See, Gwen? What's this key card doing here? I bet whoever left it was wearing a dress without pockets.
Right. See, how many canteens do I have? 5. Good. Right, hopefully should have enough so I can really do this.
I suppose I just shove my canteen in there and hope it doesn't burn my full canteen. I hope Harry's right about getting the mercury out.
Half mercury ammogram. I need a crafting table, which means I need to go back home. Let's see. Need that. Do the first aid kit and get this out now. Ow! Bug. Nice. Right, let's get out of here. Get to a crafting table, make some ammogram.
There's no place like home. There's no place like home. Damn it. I don't actually like long walks. Right. Next ingredient, pituitary extract. Stuart Adams was tinkering with my old extractor, wasn't he? Maybe I can buy it back from him. Or borrow it.
Oh, crikey, I got 18 points. Wow, okay. that one. Oh, go chemist. Yeah. At least I can now run. Oh my god, last time I made such an
You can take your joy immediately.
Down the end of this road and on the right. This one. Next one. Good.
I could use a bit of money.
Afternoon.
And I bet Stuart wouldn't mind having a few Sally specials to sell.
Sally!
The old top shelf.
You never come by anymore.
Well, Fiona.
Oh, Cerberus. Aye. She's never understood me, Sally. Not like you do.
She mentioned, among other things, that you've improved my extractor. Have you still got my extractor?
I have. Oh, you're going to be very proud of me. It's much quicker now. Might even sting a little less.
You've improved it?
Would you like to test it out?
You sure Fiona won't murder you?
Oh, she barks, but she don't bite. Much.
I'll let you know how it works. Honey pituitary extract from someone who's been exposed to mustard gas. Mikey Forrester's clinic ought to have a patient or two like that. I'll send him a note on the blower.
Morning.
I hope you'll consider us for your future purchases. We get new items in almost every day.
Just like childbirth. You barely remember the misery.
First of all, let's deal with this baby, which doesn't overcry.
What kind of bedtime story would you tell me? What do you think all day long while you're lying there waiting for me to come back? Do you know all the secrets? Or are you just thinking that you have a poopy nappy and the ceiling is full of cracks? Let's see what Mikey has to say for himself. Someone's upstairs. How'd they get in? Well, General, why didn't you let yourself in?
You didn't answer my knock.
I wasn't home.
Then you ought to lock the door. Oh, the memories always come back.
Oh, then you have such dreadful things to remember.
Be nice.
Let me make the bad memories go away.
What on earth is that?
Are you hallucinating? Rainbow has all sorts of crazy side effects.
It couldn't be a cat. Hasn't been a cat since the war.
You are going to love this one.
Couldn't be a baby.
Don't be silly. No one's had a baby in 15 years. Say, ah! Dance with me, Robert.
Shame I won't remember any years.
You do come here to forget. Ow. Fuck in a bucket. General? Robert? Are you still here? Please don't still be here. He'll forget. He has to forget. Hush, little baby, don't you cry. Mama's gonna make you a meat pie. Hush, little baby, don't make a peep. Mama's gonna take you for a ride in a Jeep. Look, as a poet, Ollie makes a very good chemist. Found someone. Meet usual place. Oh, for heaven's sake, Mikey. You could have just written down the name and sent it up the blower.
Risking my job, you know. Patient records are supposed to be private.
I'm not going to hurt him. I promise.
I suppose I didn't really want to know the truth.
Don't worry. No one will ever know. Arthur! Arthur Hastings!
Lovely day for it.
You lovely day for it, me, you idiot. It's me, Sally.
I knew it was you. I mean, it's another you, the glasses, the hair. You're all dashing now. But the way you look around, all intense like that, I just knew that's Arthur. How the hell are you?
Sally? You look quite stylish.
This ancient thing. I've had it 2 weeks. I'm not even sure it's still in style.
Green and white checked. Your dress. That night you ran out the door and I never saw you again.
That horrible gingham dress. I had to grab something to put on, didn't I? Wait. You're off your joy.
Oh, don't be
Oh, ye
ridiculous.
of little faith. I'd never turn you in. You wouldn't believe what I've got myself into.
I saw Percy. A picture of him. And I remembered the train.
Oh, shit.
I have to go find him. I promised I'd take care of
How
him.
are you going to get out? Do you even have a letter of transit?
Absolutely. On my desk, in the city. I've been living in the Garden
The
District.
Garden District?
Off the scraps of our former civilization.
God. I could help you. I do... know General Bing.
Oh, the General. You always did have a knack for making helpful new friends.
You still hate me.
Yeah, well, I've only been wondering for the past 14
We were
years.
16!
Could you?
Because he took me in when my mum died.
Because he was so generous. Because he said he loved me. I don't know. Some things just happen whether you want them to or not. We were so close. The two musketeers. Remember?
You know how we used to sit on the swings by the crashed V1? These days I spend a lot of time there, remembering.
Look. It's a horrible, terrible world out there, and no matter how clever and brave and fierce you are now, you'll need a letter of transit to get into the Emerald City.
I've missed you for 14 years. I think I can escape Wellington Wells without your help. And I definitely don't want any favours from your latest friend.
Arthur! Well, there's your answer, darling. Arthur hasn't forgotten you. Shit. Colonel Lawrence? Wasn't he the hero of Ramsgate? I mean, of course, he's been exposed to mustard gas. He was in the Great War. I do need his pituitary extract. I guess I'll have to pay him a visit.
Well, that was an interesting backstory. Anyway, a quick look at go. Okay. Go to Colonel Lawrence's house. You know what? I'm gonna finish this part of the quest. Then, what I'll do is I will finish it from there. So first things first, let's go to Colonel Lawrence's house. Just literally here.
I bet I can just walk right on in.
Sorry, I'm very busy. The family is in mourning. And will be shortly. With any luck.
I've come with the Colonel's prescription.
Prescription? What does he need with medicine? He's dying. No thanks. I know you're a clever chemist and all, but he's very old, and we've decided to let nature take its course.
Oh, it's not a cure. You can't cure old age, can you? This is really just to help ease the way. Help him sleep.
Wouldn't mind if he slept a bit more. Always ringing that goddamn bell. All right, I'll give him the pills.
I'm afraid it goes in the other end.
I suppose you'd like to administer it.
I can do that. I understand that the family is sometimes uncomfortable.
Great. Well, up you go.
Oh my god, these bloody AIs. Get out the way!
It's in the will. We agreed.
That was before you pissed on the Sheraton sofa.
I did not. It was Edmund.
You put him up to it because it comes to me in the will.
Honor? Regina? No? Is it? Is that you, Hope? I thought you were gone on holiday. They've been beastly to me, your sisters.
I'm sorry, Papa.
They're waiting for me to die. I'm surprised I haven't woken up with a pillow over my face.
How horrible. You survived artillery and mustard gas, but your daughter's your enemy now.
You're not Hope, are you? Who are you? Who? Honor! Regina! Help!
This will only sting a little. I hope. You deserve better. We don't have a lot of heroes. Alright. I have my maturity extract and my amalgam. I need to replace the saffrol and the mephedrone. How do I get those?
Okay. What time is it? Oh, it's almost 11 my time.
Figures. Your rabbit peed on my books.
Wow, look at the glitch on that
And then
one.
you let your snake eat him.
Uncle Edward bought
Oh shit.
Well, I'm glad all that nonsense is
away.
over.
No need
See
to
what...
get
Sally Boyle! What a lovely bunch of nonsuches. From your mum's garden, but she's crying.
Can you make me different? I want to be different.
But you are different.
She means like everyone else.
I'm supposed to care about dresses and dances, and all I can think about are rockets and chemicals. Can you give me something to make me silly?
For a couple of hours, I dare say. Shush! You don't have to care about dresses and dances. You just have to pretend to. Your mother told you to always tell the truth, didn't she?
The lies they tell children.
But you ladies don't care about dresses, do you?
But I love dresses.
Keep to your chemicals. For later.
Later? Later when?
Things change.
What do you mean? Do you know something? Where did you all go?
The weird sisters. They're always making potions and things out of herbs. I bet they could help me.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go here. I'm going to do the skill points, see what I can get. And I'm collecting a lot
Out
of
of
skill
the
points
smelly
at the moment.
darkness into... Well, not that much better.
So we've got 13 skill points. Hang on. You know what? I'll check something first. Knockout juice, thyroid. Chronoprom. Need an upgraded chemical table. Wow, okay. Stoic, another one that needs upgraded table. Right, okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna end it here. So yeah, I don't know what happened with those old ladies getting in the way. It was really odd. I think I'm gonna highlight that one, to be honest. But yeah, I'm gonna stop there. I've had a better day today in terms of actually playing the game, so that's been good. But for me, Captain Dogstar, thank you very much for watching, and I will hopefully see you another time. Goodbye.